Emma is one of the most unique survivors on Lumia Island, using her magic in order to CC and keep her enemies at bay while dishing out a ton of damage. And today, I'll be giving you a short guide on how to play Emma the Magnificent. Emma's passive gives her an enhanced auto attack, which deals additional skill damage and grants her a shield, scaling with her maximum SP. It's important to weave autos, as the extra damage is pretty valuable, and the shield is useful to block damage from melee engagements. Emma's Q is a straight projectile that summons a dove at her feet that stays for 10 seconds. If the dove is already summoned when she casts this ability, it will also throw a card. Hitting an enemy with both cards is extremely important to learning Emma, as it gives her a noticeable boost in her damage. Additionally, it'll also give her a lot more peel, since the slow on it is quite big. Emma's W is a simple circular skill shot, where she summons a hat. Hitting this ability in combat is pretty important due to the cooldown reduction gained from it. It has high base damage and attack power scalings, and can be comboed quite well with any slower route that she has in her kit for an easy hit. Emma's E makes her enemy an adorable bunny, rooting them for a short period of time before slowing them. Bunny Morph is probably one of the best CC abilities in the game just due to the nature that it's point and click. Additionally, it roots enemies, so it lets you guarantee that your other skills will hit. Emma's R is what makes her kit really unique and strong. It allows her to teleport to any previously summoned ability and do different effects depending on the targeted summon. Teleporting to her dove draws a line between her and the dove, rooting enemies caught in between them. Use this while kiting backwards against short-range champs and go in for a full burst combo. This ability also guarantees that both cards will hit. Teleporting to her hat leaves behind a small AoE knockback that deals a lot of damage. This ability is great for keeping melee targets at range, and can be comboed by using caltrops right before teleporting to suck them into all the caltrops. Teleporting to her bunny resets the cooldown of her shield passive, and also bunny morphs other enemies in a very small range. This teleport is very niche, but it technically has the longest range and can be used to help finish off low health targets. And that's pretty much it regarding Emma's abilities. Just make sure to utilize your range in many forms of CC in order to make the most of a very fun kit. Here's some builds I recommend, one being slightly more tanky and more forgiving, while the other one doing more damage. And here's the augment page I recommend, although running Vampiric Bloodline instead of Red Sprite works just as well. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching my small Emma guide. I hope you learned a thing or two from it, and I hope to see more magicians running around Lumia Island.